Good morning everybody, how are we all doing? Please let me know in the comments, how was your weekend? What have you done after the crap performance from Leeds? I'm literally on my way back from town now, just past my CSCS course. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a little video on my way home, just talking about the game. So yeah, let's talk. Yeah, so to start, I'd say this weather today is the perfect way to describe Leeds this weekend, the game. It is murky, it is cold, but at least it's not raining, and our game was quite stressful. It wasn't pretty, but at least we didn't lose. Man, I hate these steps. But yeah, I knew we rescued a point at the end, but I was still left the game. Well, not the game, but my living room very unhappy, because we should be putting up better performances than that against lesser teams like Preston, especially after the impressive performance against Middlesbrough. It's just typical Leeds, isn't it? Get your hopes up and then just stamp on you and laugh. But yeah, I guess this is why we do this. Lovely view here of the ground. There's Leeds. And yeah, I wouldn't say anyone had particularly bad game. The whole team was really disappointing. Especially, can we still get disappointed with Meslier, because it's kind of becoming a normal thing now, isn't it? I understand the shot was struck with some pace at him, but come on, man, how many times has he done this? His reflexes were good enough to get to it, but his noodle wrists, he just can't keep anything out, man. That's coming at him at like any bigger pace than just a little pot shot. Yeah, not impressed with him as always. To be fair, I wouldn't mind if we cashed him on him. People saying, oh, we won't be able to get a better young keeper. There's plenty of better young keepers about. Just there's players outside the Leeds United, just to let you all know. Yeah, also I know Daniel should, he needs to make his mind up about our strikers, because he can't just drop in and then start in Pirro and fucking Joseph every 2 games, because they don't know what the hell's going. They can't get into form, can't get into the rhythm, and yeah, we'll get a good performance from them, and then he switches it up. So I think not everyone, I can't speak for everyone, but most people that watch our games probably want Joseph to start now and Pirro to come on and finish the game off, because this seems to be working the most. So yeah, Daniel, please make your mind up, figure it out, and get us winning again, get us on that roll, because looking at I think we are still at 2 points per game, which usually gets shut up. I think if we carry on like this, we finish on 93 points. But yeah, you can't put everything on our home form, because then what happens if you drop that as well? Obviously, isn't it? So yeah, I need to pick it up. I never understood this, to be fair, because even like through COVID, we've seen that a lot of players seem to play a lot better without fans. So why does you still bring that 5,000-6,000 to Preston? Like same with Blackburn, we had so many fans there. So you still get that raw cheering you on. So how can it be such a big difference? Whether it's Daniel setting him up, whether they lack confidence away from home, just because, like, end of the day, all this away performance stuff, it will be stuck in backup players' minds. They won't just ignore it. They're not robots. They will be thinking, oh, what's going on there? Why can't we win away from home comfortably? Even the win at Swansea was shocking. So yeah, I didn't think we were getting anything from this game. I was expecting them to score before we score. But yeah, Daniel. I wasn't too happy with Daniel this game because he couldn't get the grip on it. We let the Preston players, the manager, fucking Hecky, we let them control the game and basically just bully us into doing whatever they want, which is not on for our team's calibre. We should be running the game and implementing our game style on them instead of running about and trying to compete with them, because they are a horrible team. I remember them from last season. They were a horrible team to play then, especially when they went to their place. And yeah, the referee, what a shocker from the referee. Like, how could you not send him off for that? Yeah, Whiteman. Like, for me, it was a red. It was a red because you might have got the ball, but the follow through, you go in studs up above the ankle, you could snap the leg easily. But to not even give the yellow for that is ridiculous. And the whole game, to be fair, B was getting nothing from him, but the Preston players, they was getting every decision. And I know we don't like to complain about referees because it's still up to us to win the game, but it just happens over and over again. We get maybe one decent referee every 10-15 games where we actually come out of the game like, oh, the ref was actually alright today, because the crap, I don't understand how we playing in one of the best leagues. Obviously it's the same in Premier League really, but they just get a lot of electronic aids like VAR and stuff, which obviously helps to make the correct decisions, although that still doesn't work. So I don't understand how can we play in such a great league, in such a competitive league, and have referees like this. Like, what happened to Dave? Was it David or whatever his name, the Coot guy? That is ridiculous as well. And obviously Leeds had to be involved with that as well, didn't they? Nothing much to say really. I don't think it was just lacklustre performance. Like, what is it to talk about except just to mourn? And we shouldn't mourn too much because the players at least players showing fight. They are going to the last minute and they are really trying. It's just the tactics, in my opinion, the tactics is to change because they're clearly not working against these teams that just sit back and just wait for us to do something, because we can't even really get into the penalty area unless we get just a hopeful cross from Dan James or whoever started. Nonto don't really cross and he just tries to run into the box and then just gets crowded out. But either crosses from our fullbacks or Dan James. Sorry people, you have to keep having to turn around because just keep getting caught. Big gusts of wind. I don't even know if you guys can hear me properly. Daniel James's tactics. Maybe like I was calling for Gilavogi to come on from that 60th minute because that was literally just bullying us. And it seemed like we needed someone really physical and experienced to deal with that, maybe get our stuff together. But Daniel opted to bring Ampadu on, which he looked better, to be fair, than what he did against Boro. So obviously it will be good to get him back up to speed as soon as possible. But I still would have put Gilavogi on just because of his experience. ex-physical guy in it, so he can give it back to them a bit. So yeah, like I said, tactics and figure out your first team, Daniel, because we can't keep doing this. We've got Oxford now, which is crazy. It's a 3 o'clock game. I cannot wait to have a proper, actual, normal game where it's not really an advantage because this other team starts at 12:30 as well, but we can see that we do not do well in them 12:30 early kickoffs because I don't know why other teams don't seem to have a problem with it. So we will probably smash Oxford because we are at home. Probably be a comfortable win, then they're going to get our hopes up again. And it's Stoke, I believe, away, which is not going to be funny, I can tell you that right now. It's never fun down there. It's a horrible ground to go to, and it's a horrible team to play against, especially for Leeds. I remember last season, I can't remember did we? I'm guessing we beat them in the reverse fixture later on in the season. But yeah, that first game when Daniel made those changes, horrible. So yeah, I don't think I've got much else to say. Just same stuff happening over and over again, isn't it? Hopefully January comes soon, so maybe we can get a number 10 in, or even, I don't know, maybe they might even look at a striker. We just need something different to spark a game a bit, because teams are figuring us out, and it seems that when we're playing away they actually will have a plan to try and win the game and frustrate us and just sit back and then get us on counters. But at Elland Road it seems like teams are just coming and turning over, like even Sheffield made so many changes, took all the offensive players off and just tried sitting back. But obviously that didn't work, and obviously we had Chris Wilder talking us up after, and many managers after our game saying that we're just a different animal. Stairs again, but yeah, we are here. So yeah, I'm going to do a little preview for Oxford, definitely. Just what I would like from us and what I'm expecting. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Don't get too stressed over this. It's not the end of the world. If we lose another before if we play like, not have to lose, if we play like this again before end of the year, then yeah, I'd say probably worry a bit, because it's happening over and over again and Daniel doesn't seem to know how to rectify this. So yeah, like I said, enjoy the rest of your week, guys. I hope you have fun. Don't think about Leeds too much, and yeah, I'll see you before Saturday for my preview, and then obviously after the game to talk about how we dismantled Oxford. So yeah, Leeds, marching on.